Daniel Dubois is stirring things up again, and the pre-fight antics are getting wild. Dubois made comments about Joshua's mother and how he has been still living with his mother. His comments even made Joshua move out of his house to live on his own. The tension is skyrocketing. Let's dive into the drama. Anthony Joshua is set to return to the boxing ring later this year to face off against Daniel Dubois in a much-anticipated match for the IBF heavyweight title. The bout is scheduled for September 21st at Wembley Stadium.
I'm just ready to fight. Both of you have said that as well. Both of you said exactly the same thing.
Yeah. Let's go.
Daniel, don't disrespect me, can't put this.
This fight comes after Alexander Usyk vacated the IBF belt last month. Usyk initially claimed the IBF title after defeating Joshua. However, he was under pressure to fight his mandatory challenger, Filip Hrgović. Dubois entered the picture by defeating Hrgović, positioning himself as a top contender for the title. In preparation for the fight, Joshua has shown a more aggressive and confrontational side than fans are used to. The showdown at Wembley is expected to be a key event in the highly anticipated Riyadh season card. Dubois secured the IBF interim belt by defeating Hrgović at the beginning of June. Following Usyk being stripped of his title on June 26th, Dubois was upgraded to the IBF World Champion. This sequence of events set the stage for an all-British clash between Joshua and Dubois, announced on the same date. As part of the fight promotion, Joshua and Dubois sat down for a face-to-face meeting, which quickly turned heated. Dubois expressed his readiness to fight immediately, prompting a tense exchange where Joshua threatened to throw a chair at him. This confrontation has added to the excitement and anticipation surrounding their upcoming match. Dubois tried to keep his composure, questioning Joshua's attempt to intimidate him. This led to a heated moment where Joshua got out of his seat, and security had to step in to separate the two fighters, while promoters Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn watched. Joshua warned Dubois against disrespecting him, making it clear he wouldn't tolerate any insolence. Promoter Warren emphasized that the seriousness of the situation showed they didn't need stunts to sell this fight. He confidently stated that Wembley Stadium would be sold out quickly, as fans wouldn't want to miss two powerful British heavyweights clashing. Warren pointed out that while Dubois was already eager for the fight, the pressure was heavier on Joshua, especially at this later stage of his career. This confrontation may have revealed a new, more aggressive side of Joshua. Not long after, Carl Froch shared details of a heated exchange between him and Joshua. It began when Joshua was asked to describe Froch in one word and chose an insult. Froch found this embarrassing and shared screenshots of their private messages. In their exchange, Froch confronted Joshua about the insult, to which Joshua responded with dislike for Froch. Froch defended himself, explaining he had only offered honest, constructive criticism about Joshua's career following his losses to Andy Ruiz and Alexander Usyk. Froch criticized Joshua for getting personal and not remaining humble, mentioning a video Joshua allegedly sent, showing off money and challenging Froch to reach his level. This incident highlighted a stark contrast from the humble persona Joshua once portrayed. Froch criticized Joshua for talking about levels, pointing out that Joshua's focus was on money. Froch acknowledged Joshua's financial success, but challenged him to compare their legacies, fights, and career wins. He brought up Joshua's defeat by Andy Ruiz, recalling how Joshua seemed to give up during the fight. Froch emphasized that he would never quit in the ring, contrasting his own fighting spirit with Joshua's actions. Froch claimed that Joshua continued to send him abusive messages on WhatsApp, describing them as childish and ridiculous. Froch revealed he had only shared a small portion of the messages, with Joshua even deleting some of his messages overnight. Despite the insults, Froch expressed willingness to resolve the matter face-to-face like adults. Joshua's contentious relationships aren't limited to Froch. He also seemed unfazed by Deontay Wilder's recent knockout loss to Zhilei Zhang, which cast doubts on Wilder's future in boxing. Plans for a potential fight between Joshua and Wilder this September have now been abandoned. When asked if he felt bad about Wilder's defeat, Joshua simply responded that he didn't. It was also reported that Daniel Dubois has been sending threatening messages to Anthony Joshua, even going as far as to insult his mother. Everyone knows how important Joshua's mother is to him, but Dubois attacked this personal aspect, calling Joshua a mommy's boy and accusing him of being too scared to leave her side. Dubois' comments have added fuel to the already intense rivalry between the two fighters. Joshua has always been open about his close relationship with his mother and how much he values her support. He has often spoken about the sacrifices she made for him and how he wanted to ensure her well-being before moving out of her home. This personal attack by Dubois is seen as a low blow, aiming to get under Joshua's skin and unsettle him before their big fight. The animosity between Joshua and Dubois has been building steadily. Their initial face-off had to be canceled due to a heated altercation, with Joshua threatening Dubois after feeling disrespected. Dubois' latest actions seem to be an attempt to further provoke Joshua, trying to throw him off his game by attacking someone so dear to him. Joshua's promoter, Eddie Hearn, has mentioned that Joshua's new attitude is one of not caring about others' opinions and focusing solely on his goals. This shift in mindset might help Joshua deal with these personal attacks. While Joshua has always been seen as a calm and composed figure outside the ring, Dubois' provocations might bring out a fiercer side of him. As they prepare for their September showdown at Wembley Stadium, the stakes are higher than ever. Joshua aims to become a 3-time world champion, while Dubois is looking to claim his first world title. The added personal tension between them only heightens the anticipation for this fight. Fans are eager to see how Joshua will respond to Dubois' insults, and whether this new, more aggressive Joshua will emerge victorious. This fight is more than just a battle for the IBF crown. It's a clash of pride and personal honor. Dubois' taunts about Joshua being a mommy's boy have made this fight deeply personal. Joshua's journey from living with his mother to stepping into the ring at Wembley is a testament to his dedication and love for his family. Dubois' comments have struck a nerve, but they might also serve to motivate Joshua even more. As Joshua prepares for his September fight with Dubois, he seems focused and determined. He recently moved out of his mother's flat in North London into a new mansion. Despite his wealth, Joshua had stayed with his mother to ensure she was well taken care of. He explained that his priority was to make sure his mother was happy and secure before moving out, which gave him peace of mind. Recently, he moved into a new mansion to prepare for his fight against Daniel Dubois. Joshua explained that he didn't want to leave his mother alone. He wanted to ensure her foundation was strong and that she was well taken care of before moving out. For him, freedom means knowing his mother is happy and secure, no matter where he is in the world. What are your thoughts? Do you think Dubois went too far? Who is going to win the fight? Let us know in the comments below.